Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to a brand new story in Classic Who. If you are new here, my name is Marie-Clare. Thank you so much for joining me. So just a little update, just because if you haven't seen the last episode, then I did briefly discuss Sharda and that I've taken the decision. I mean, this could be Sharda. I don't know if on BritBox they've put it in. But if it's not, then I've taken the decision to watch Shada at the end of my Classic Who run, when I feel like I will be craving some Classic Who content. So I'm just putting it aside to them because I think it would be nice to just have it to watch in the future, if that makes any sense. But obviously I don't look ahead, so I don't know what is it just started playing the Horns of Nimon part 4 again. Weird. Yeah, so I don't know what is coming. I think there's one more story left of this series, I think, just because that was episode 20. I am assuming this is the Doctor's last story. That's my prediction. Please don't confirm or deny it, but that's my prediction. If you're interested in the full lengths, they are over on my Patreon, all linked below, social medias, blah blah blah. Let's go. We've done 2 stories in a row on a involving a spaceship. Maybe it's going to be an Earth story. You all know how I feel about Earth stories. Bloody love them. So Cybermen. Every time I'm like, Cybermen. I mean, we are due Cybermen. Ice Warriors maybe. I don't know. Or something really terrifying. So, let's go. Ooh. Sorry. Yes, I've seen the title. Sorry. I need to just do that one more time because what WTF? I don't know how I feel. I don't know how I feel, guys. This bloody fly. I feel weird. I don't like change. Okay, we'll talk about it after. It's been a bloody long time since the titles have changed, and that's bloody retro. Right, I'll talk to you after because this is turning out to be a really flipping long reaction. I'm sorry, that's really thrown me off. It's called the Leisure. It's called the Leisure Hive. I assume Romana won't be in it then. Where's all the people? That intro's completely thrown me. I was not ready for that. She's still in it. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so relieved. I thought she was going to just disappear like the other Romana did.
said when we first arrived.
Well, that's different. This is the second time I've missed the opening of the Brighton Pavilion.
Right place.
That's so cool, they're my neck of the woods.
Well, you know how dangerous it is bypassing the randomizer.
Well, I can't spend the rest of my life running away from the Black Guardian.
We should be safe here. I don't think even he fancies freezing
Of
to death.
course.
You have a better suggestion?
That's interesting.
Fascinating?
I like the sound of Argolis.
Argolis. Tell me about it.
It's the first of the leisure planets. In relative Earth state 2250, there's a hideous war against some reptile people called the Fomazi. Most of the planet gets wiped out by 2,000 interplanetary missiles. But
Oh, they're being watched.
a recreation centre called the Leisure Hive. That sounds more like it, don't you think, Doctor? Doctor.
Dangerous, ladies and gentlemen. Dangerous because the atmosphere out there
Guide
is
Vargas
deadly.
wanted in the board.
It's just got a different vibe.
But even those based on optimum exploitation predict a serious financial down round. That is the optimistic scenario.
You won't believe
However,
this.
one
Brock
fact
looks like
becomes
backing out.
clear. Argolis is suffering from an escalating negative cash flow.
Attention. Earth shuttle arriving. Attention. Earth shuttle arriving.
So people visit from Earth?
To finance us?
Not exactly, Mr. Chairman. They want to buy you out.
Cannot leave the hive. No one can survive outside it.
They want it all. The whole of Argolis.
No. It's not for sale.
Dead world in a radioactive atmosphere.
Demonstration of the tachyon recreation generator is about to start.
It seems you are wanted, my son. Ladies and gentlemen, what you're seeing is non-gravity squash. A solid image relayed from our own squash courts. The generator powers the game as well as relaying the image. Over the years, visitors have been interested in the tricks it is possible to play with.
I don't suppose either you or I appear particularly attractive to them.
True. And quite frankly, I can't think what they want with Argolis.
That's easily answered. Reptiles are resistant to radioactivity. There's only one life form in the galaxy that could live out there on the surface.
Therefore must.
Precisely.
What happens? Something drops off.
Forced to sell them our planet.
So that's outside the hive. But they can't live outside the hive because... Macra. What is that?
To arrive at point B, the visitor will say, before its departure from point A, the generator. For the next hour and a half, we will examine the
What is going on?
that define the creation of solid tachyonic images.
I will not sell Brooke.
Morris. Morris. Where is he? Goodness sake, take somebody.
Oh! There's a lot to take in here.
My dear Mina, I must say how sorry I am about Morris. He was a fine Argolis.
I really love their hair and their outfits.
We expected you to bring the Earth scientist with you.
Hardening user systems will be here by the next shuttle. Meanwhile,
The Earth scientist?
I will want to see this.
things are wrong.
Who are you?
I'm a doctor.
The scientist. My mother's most anxious to meet this gentleman.
Yeah, I thought he'd pretend to be the scientist.
Clear the area.
Attention. Warn all security guides to be on the alert for 2 unidentified visitors. Description. 1 tall, curly-headed humanoid in the company of young humanoid female.
Don't let me interrupt you, gentlemen. This continuous photographs have been edited together.
Really?
Yes, I noticed big interference now.
And you noticed the necklace, of course.
What?
Well, the clothes were the same, but the necklace was different.
Oh, yes, yes, that's right.
Yeah, they are terrifying. Is that like tributes to people who have passed away or something?
Doctor? Doctor?
What?
Doctor? Doctor?
Oh, blimmin' heck.
Doctor?
Well, we need to talk. Okay, let me just... Let's just talk about the intro for a second. It is so different. I'm gonna watch it one more time. Just because I can. Okay, I'm just gonna watch it one more time, bear with. Okay. I think I like it. But you know when something changes after such a long time that I guess there's a part of you that mourns what was. It's very 80s, I think. I mean, the music is drastically different. But I think I like it. I hope that makes sense. Like, I think it's going to take me time just because we had the other intro for years and years. And like the logo is really different. Kind of reminds me a little bit of Capaldi's intro. That like threw that, do you know what that made me think? Like, oh, this is something new. It also makes me think this is the Doctor's last series just because of them making this change. So I guess maybe that's why I'm a little bit like, oh god, because I do struggle with change. I get there eventually, but it's just like the initial change. Yeah, that's thrown me, I'm not gonna lie. The Leisure Hive, really liked Brighton Beach. I assume it was Brighton Beach. That was a really nice scene. I really like this concept that they've gone to visit somewhere and then something's gone wrong, as in it reminds me of like Midnight, right? They just went there, the Doctor went on there just for a trip and something's gone wrong, and that's what that reminds me of, and I like that. I really like the costumes. We've got something invading, things moving, things being pulled apart, people dying. They can't leave the Hive because you can't live outside the Hive. Why? They may have mentioned, but to be honest, I was trying to just take in as much as I could in that story. I loved it. I loved it. I thought it was great. Set was great. I liked the beginning bit in Earth. It was a nice added extra. They were saying that about the necklace. So Pangal, when he went into the machine, that was a fake thing they did. There was a lot to take in there. A lot to take in. Especially the intro. I kind of like it though. I think I like it. You know, I'm just so like, I don't know, but this is the thing with the Tom Baker era. Everything's just become very, like, I just expect to see him in the next series, and I expect the intro to be the same, and I expect the Doctor to do the same old thing. So, because we've had that for years, and then all of a sudden, well, you had it for years, whatever. It's just like, oh, change, okay. But change is good, but it's just a lot to take in. I wonder what the reception was of that intro back in the day. Because, like I said, you would have had that for years and years. So for them that to change. The Leisure Hive. I really enjoyed it. I just feel like there's so much more to uncover. It's one of those stories, isn't it, where there's like all these bits going on, and it's like it's one of those stories that I reckon I would have to watch a few times before everything's slotted together. So yeah, excuse me if I make like mistakes or whatever. Just a reminder, no spoilers. Thank you. And I'm happy with my decision not to watch Sharda yet. You guys wouldn't have watched it within the Classic Who run, therefore I just feel like I'll watch it at the end of Classic Who. So, series 18. Let's leave it there. Thank you so much for joining me as always. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you very soon.